So guys, I'm just going to get some water for dishes, and I'm so happy my bird friend is here. There's a special bird, and I don't know, I always see the same bird in the forest, and I love this bird. And the bird, I feel like watches over me. It's kind of like my guardian angel. And yeah, I just have a lot of memories. Like last winter when I camped through the winter storm, this bird was there and comes by to see me. So that's my favorite bird, because I don't have a pet or anything. I don't have space for a pet or a home for a pet or anything like that. So pretty much like all I have out here are just like the birds and stuff, and you know, like hawks and eagles. Like one thing that makes me really happy is that I notice that whenever I'm crying for some reason out here, or like crying in nature, I end up seeing a hawk or eagle like pops up or something. So I don't know, it just really kind of touches me. It's really nice because I really love birds, so it makes me happy because I can't remember where I was where I last saw that eagle. Yeah, oh gosh, I think it was my car got stuck and I don't know what happened. I just get really stressed out because, you know, I don't have a man with me. I'm alone, all on my own in my car. If it gets stuck, it's like, oh damn it, I have to, you know, be on my own and pray and wait and get help. And, you know, men come by and help me, but I don't have a man that's with me, you know, all the time to, you know, be there in case, hey, if it happens, I can get help right away. You know, I've never had that option. So I did kind of, you know, break down crying, but this eagle came by and, you know, it really touched me because I just love birds, so kind of cheered me up a bit, you know. And there was another time I was feeling lonely and crying in the woods somewhere, and this hawk came by. So I thought that was really nice. That was sweet. So yeah. So lately I'm eating, definitely, like, you know, I'm eating. I'm not like starving myself or anything, because I've been dealing with times that I starve myself due to all the stress. Like, I just don't have an appetite pretty much, but what happens is the medical cannabis is definitely helping me eat. So I've been eating since I've been here, so that's good because yeah, basically the stress gets so severe, and yeah, I basically lose my appetite, become almost like anorexic due to all the stress, all the weapons being used on me, also the Havana syndrome, and yeah, it's tough. So really hard. But you know, I just look to the birds. They help me not feel lonely. And in the desert, it kind of was more lonely because there's no animals in the desert or anything like that. So, you know, out here I see deer. Sometimes I see turkeys out here. So that cheers me up. Like, it you know, it cheers me up and everything. So, yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this water for these dishes here, because I got a lot of dishes to do. I actually wish I had a empty water gallon jug, but I'll just have to, you know, wait till I have one empty out, so I don't have to just like keep coming back and filling this up, you know. Another thing, I always feel so much better when I'm by the water. Like, it's so peaceful, very, very peaceful. Like, really, really, I don't know, it just calms me. So I love being by water. I love it. Yeah, it's beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk this back. Yeah. So I live in pretty alpine conditions out here. You know, it's cold. It can be hard on your body at times, but you know, after you get more used to it and adjusted to it, it's pretty much nothing. Like, it's not that bad. It's not too tough. You know, and I think that's one of the things I really just don't like, is that I you know, was able to adjust myself to that and have my freedom. Most people expected me to die, and I think that's why they're gang stalking me more severely, because they're so angry that I'm not dead, because they expected me to die. So, you know, they're really pissed off about that. I think that really, really makes them mad. So another camper van, it came by and it poisoned me, like sprayed the gas So yeah, some of these cars, I heard they can spray gas, and I've seen it many times. I've been sprayed, like where they drive by and spray with gas, and I don't feel too well now. I don't feel too good. So yep, just trying to do my dishes here, but eating these. I know this isn't good, but you know, I think when I'm kind of under stress, that sometimes I end up kind of eating junk food a little, which I should not. But you know, hey, I mean, I figure whatever, let me just give myself a good day of some good eating on a camping trip. So the magpies are back. I don't see a bunch of them though. I'm not like waking up to like 15 of them, but I hear them somewhere. It's interesting. So I'm exhausted. I'm dealing with nonstop harassment still, so I'm about to start drinking because I just can't handle this agitation, this constant noise that they just keep causing and will not stop agitating me and harassing me. I'm having the worst headache. They will not stop flying over my head, and I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't have a gun to shoot. I don't have like any way to fight this, and my only option is to stop next month. That's all I can do. I just can't do this anymore. So I am attempting to try to relax. I was going to try to go ahead now, and I just finished lunch. I'm going to try to go into the Quincy. I have to keep these headphones on because they still just keep flying over my head. It's just nonstop. They're working to agitate me so bad. So, you know, I just decided to have a little cocktail today because it's getting to be just too much. It's so bad. This is how these criminal reptilians spend their day, is like stalking and harassing. That's what these criminal reptilians do every single day. They don't have anything else to do with their lives. So these flies are all out here. So I'm about to go on this Quincy because these flies are going to get on my nerves. Like, oh my gosh. They're like everywhere. Oh, I'm just so sick of them. They're just constantly flying over my head. And they're constantly breaking my headphones. I have to get some new ones. They won't leave me the fuck alone. I'm serious, man. This is out of control. If God doesn't do something very soon, I am going to snap. God has to do something because this is just so out of control. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Might pop that pussy like Freaknik. No mileage, boy, you can't touch this. No bodies, boy, you ain't fuck shit. More islands, whipping them brushes. Run shit and your nigga endorse it. No stylist, I don't do repeats. I got money, bitch, I'm knee deep. All hundreds, dripping in CC. Might pop that pussy like Freaknik. No mileage, boy, you can't touch this. No bodies, boy, you ain't fuck shit. More islands, whipping them brushes. Run shit and your nigga endorse it. Can't touch this. My bitch sweet be on that fuck shit. Heard a nigga that's hating disgusting. Only thing I burn is that clutch, bitch. Like, this ain't, glizzy on me, so don't push it. He just wanna pay for my pussy. I gotta keep from eating my goodies. Fake a leak, ride slow to the knees a week. Wrist rocket, you see the peaks. Diamonds looking like Easter week. Cash. Money, bitch, I'm knee deep. All hundreds, dripping in CC. Might pop that pussy like Freaknik. No mileage, boy, you can't touch this. No bodies, boy, you ain't fuck shit. More islands, whipping them brushes. Run shit and your nigga endorse it. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard in a foreign car. And they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. Spending his money so I make a little more. I can tell by your dress, we ain't at the same store. It's a button you press to lift up the door. Tents on fire so you know I'm a whore. Icy, big brother, push icy. Gucci bags don't excite me. Only broke bitches don't like me. Got no time to waste cause it's pricey. Cash. guys, so I thought, why not try to do some cold therapy, Wim Hof therapy. So yeah, you know, with all the stress I'm going through, my skin's even breaking out. I'm not doing good, so I'm trying to do some meditation here. In here, there's no flies because there's flies out there, so there's no flies in here. So so I thought I'd just do some you know, I'm only topless. I don't have my bottoms off, but you know, I would like to get my back and body on the ice and do some deep breathing here. So guys, I'm just getting ready to, don't mind my eyes, I just smoked a joint. Sorry, today I'm smoking a joint and having a drink with all I've been through, so yeah. Oh, lips are kind of dry a little bit, but hey, so I, wow, I think my lips are really chapped. Oh, uh-oh. I think it's all from the wind. Uh-oh. Anyways. So gonna go ahead and start doing some deep breathing here. That's how I you know, manage to basically manage to survive out here is by I do deep breathing just like Wim Hof does. I do that to be able to stay out here. So I'm just thinking about everything and I'm thinking, you know, I think that a lot of men are intimidated by dominant women. And I think that's why I haven't met a man yet because I won't submit in any kind of way. So, you know, I don't know. Like, I think that's probably what it is. And I think that a lot of men like to be in control. And, you know, and I think that's how my gang stalking started because, this John guy, so when I met this John guy, he wanted to be dominant. Well, his ad was for a BBW, like a big, beautiful woman, like a dating ad or whatever. So I responded. We started talking. He wanted an LTR or whatever, but we never like really went on dates much. We just went to like a diner in the morning for breakfast. But yeah, basically we were just friends with benefits. That was what we were. And then one day he just ghosted me. And since then I've been being stalked. And I don't know what to do. I just don't even know what to do at all. I mean, it's pretty crazy because, you know, he definitely wasn't into me. So it's like, I just wonder why he would stalk me for all these years. It's just so weird. So, um, yeah, so I think that what upsets a lot of men is I think, like, usually if I, like, don't want to have sex with a guy, if I'm not, like, into them or something, or I don't know what it is, something like that. It's like a mixture of that and like rejection if they feel rejected. Because I do know that in my live stream chat, I know someone kept putting the N word. I think it was because I told this guy I didn't want to go move to California to like be with him. I don't want to be with any guy. Truthfully, I don't want to be with any guy from California, to be quite honest. I really don't. I mean, I just am not. I'm not into the city type. I want like an outdoorsy type guy. Like that's just what I'm looking for. Is a nice outdoorsy type guy that likes outdoor stuff and likes to be adventurous and likes to do random stuff. Or I don't know, like I just want someone to like go to the movies with, sneak snack in the movie. Let's go to the movies. Let's go out to eat. Let's go do something fun. Let's go to the park and go hike or, you know, something like that. That's like all I want. And I don't understand like why it's so hard to just find that. I just don't understand. So, you know, I just have been just super depressed because I'm super alone. And it's like, you know, I mean, someone can only go without sex for so long and being alone for so long until they snap. So I can't really help it. It's hard, you know? I mean, look at the men who go and end up snapping and they go and like kill a bunch of people or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Everybody has to have sex at some point, and I need a relationship that's consistent sex where I can have sex every single day. Like I'm just looking for a boyfriend that I can have sex with every day. Like I don't understand like why like God can't grant me my wish. It's so simple. I mean, it's just so simple. Like I don't know what I can do. Like I don't know like what I could do, like how I can like meet someone that's not a gang stalker. Because most of the men that come towards me are gang stalkers or they're too old or whichever. And I know, I'm pretty sure that all the shit that's been done to me recently is because I rejected this Irish John guy. I mean, I would love to be with an Irish guy, I would, but it's just that he was too old. Too old for me. So, you know, I would like to be with a guy. I would like, you know, I don't mind what race they are. I don't care. I just want a nice guy. That's all, that wants to be together, have sex every day, and enjoy life. That's all I want, you know? That's just all I want. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing my deep breathing here. and trying to, I'm just trying my best to heal here in any kind of way after everything that has been done to me. And I know it's not good to have a drink. I just have one drink, but I don't drink ever often. Other than that other day, I, built the Quincy, I had the little celebration, little drink thing. But other than that, no. So yeah, so I am just today, because it's just after it's just been so hard, man. And I'm in pain. I'm alone. I'm just so depressed. And it's hard just being alone all the time, just consistently being alone. And it's hard. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and relax here. This was a good deal. That's why I love the city markets, because they have like good deal sales. So I'm gonna put this on there. Then just waiting for my water to boil. So I really like to use this when I start my fire in winters. This or lighter fluid, but sometimes I use this because I don't like the smell of lighter fluid sometimes. So I kind of use this, smells a little better sometimes, but I just get it at Dollar Tree. But it works real good. Just making some beef ribs. I got these on sale. They were $7, so that was a good deal. So I'm just gonna put some barbecue sauce on them, and then I'm making some mac and cheese. Puppies and kitties with white cheddar, but oh no, the box got wet, so I hope it's not like ruined. So guys, despite them constantly harassing me and having to keep headphones on, you know what? I've had a pretty good camping trip here. So I'm about to enjoy my beef ribs here and my white cheddar mac and cheese, little shape things. And, yeah, this wasn't too bad despite all the harassment, but it still is really agitating, and I definitely don't want to have to drink because all the harassment due to agitation. I'm definitely not going to ever do that, but it's horrible the way that they're doing this. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and eat here. And thank you so much for helping me out, everybody who's been so supportive to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I am so full. I have leftovers. So I'm going to have some leftover ribs over there. I'm going to have some leftover mac and cheese. It's going to be good. This was very tasty. Good dinner here. Okay, guys, it's morning. I'm having a little bit of allergies, unfortunately, because they keep spraying these chemtrails over my head. So I've been having allergies for the past few days. Yeah, it's been crazy. So I want to talk this morning about so in my live stream, there was somebody who asked if I would like a submissive man. Yes, actually, I would like a submissive man, and I'm going to talk more about that. So a lot of the men that have been coming towards me, and I'm going to address all these men right now in this video. A lot of the men that have been coming towards me have been coming towards me that are already in relationships, or they don't want a serious commitment, or they don't have time. If these men want to come towards me and want to deal with me, you can be submissive to me. Basically, here's the problem. Men out here think that they're going to dominate me in bed, but they don't want to provide anything. They don't want to provide the proper time. They don't want to provide anything. And it's not going to work like that. And it never will work like that. If you think that you want to dominate me, you need to come correct. You need to take me to a steak dinner. You need to be there all the time. You need to provide. There's no gonna dominate me and you can only see me at a certain time, or you only have this certain slot of time. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. If that's the case, if you only have a certain amount of time that you can spend with me and you're not taking me out to dinner or shit like that, yeah, you can be my submissive bitch. You can be my pussy eating submissive bitch. Okay? Because this man that's stalking me and these men that are stalking me keep coming towards me knowing they're already in a relationship or what the fuck ever. If that's the case, you can be my submissive bitch. Okay? And to this male that's stalking me from the past that I know you're already in a relationship or whatever you got going on, you can be my submissive bitch. Okay? Because the problem is, these men, they want things, they want their cake and they want to eat it too. That's the problem. You're not going to have a submissive side piece being with me. That's not going to happen. And that's the reason why this male is stalking me so much, because I won't agree to be some submissive side piece. Because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be some submissive side piece and no. If a man wants to be dominant, you fucking need to be what it says, a provider, a protector, and all that shit. You're not going to come here and dominate me on some bullshit. That's not going to ever happen. No man is going to fucking control me. Period. Unless you're paying every single goddamn fucking bill that I have and putting me up in a house. You ain't dominating shit unless you are fucking providing for me and protecting me. Period. So I just need to make that clear to some men here that are going ahead and stalking me or what the fuck ever that I have rejected or for whatever reason. If I've rejected you, that's because you are not coming to me with being able to provide. And if you're older, you know, I mean, there's a point where sometimes a male can look a little bit too old for me. You know, I don't mind a male being older. I don't mind it. But, you know, I mean, sometimes, you know, they look a little too old. I don't know. But anyways, I have not had sex since November of, 2020. Yeah, it's been a long time. November of 2020 or 2021. I haven't had sex in that long. And, you know, this Hill guy that I dealt with, you know, he wanted to dominate me was the thing. He wanted a dominant sex relationship where he was dominant. And he wanted to do, like, things like, you know, like tie my arms up and stuff like that, like dominant stuff or whatever. But the problem was he could only meet me at 10 o'clock or something like that. He could only meet me at 10 o'clock when he got off work or something like that. And it's like, it just wasn't going to work out that way. So, you know, when I know that a man isn't coming to me 100%, like he wouldn't even give me his Facebook or, you know, anything to add me on Instagram. If you want to come to me like a hoe or come to me not fully with commitment, you're going to be submissive to me. You're going to be a submissive male to me. And, you know, I don't mind taking several submissive males either. I don't mind it. You know, if you want to come out, to the males also that are hating on me or whatever reason that, you know, these military that keep flying over my head, government, whoever the hell, that keep on hating on me, you can come out here and you can be my submissive bitch too. Okay? And I can come and teach you outdoor skills. I can teach you how to survive. I can teach you how to handle this cold, and I can train you the proper way to survive. You know, we can do this just like this nature boy motherfucker had, where he had these several women that he was talking down to and shit like that and disrespecting. That you men can come up here and I can have this shit like nature girl, and you all can you all can be out here doing what the fuck I say. Because the truth is, in reality, I'm going to tell you the truth, that the real truth is that the reason the world is so fucked up and why I'm so depressed is because, first of all, like I told you guys, I come from primitive times. And a woman is supposed to be in control at all times. There's a reason why I am being so persecuted as a black woman. There's a reason why I'm hated so much and other black women are hated so much, because the black woman is the original person who is supposed to be fully in control. This is why the black woman is hated so much, because they know that when God comes, when God fixes things and everything is fixed and restored, the black woman is going rightfully back into her full power and full place and control. These back then in primitive time with the tribes and all that shit, the women were actually in control of everything. Listen to Credo Mutwa, he talks about it. The men had to ask us for permission if they wanted to go to war. We made all the decisions, not these fucking men. This is why America is failing so bad and why the whole world is failing, because these men are in control and in power of everything, and they're fucking everything up. These men should not be in control and in power at all. Look at this fucking Trump. Look at this fucking Biden. Look at everything that's going on in the way the world is going, because women are not in control. Women should be in control of every country and every part of this fucking system. It's bullshit. And you know what? I am going to say it's bullshit that Hillary did not get into office. It's bullshit. It really is bullshit. We should have had a woman in office versus this Trump motherfucker and this Biden motherfucker. Hillary would have been better than both this Trump and Biden motherfucker, because she's a woman. And it's not about anything else. It's just about her being a woman. That's what it's about. This is bullshit, the way that women are persecuted. But the black woman is the most persecuted being. the most persecuted being. You know, and a lot of black women are naturally dominant, and men don't like it. A lot of men don't like that black women are naturally dominant. They don't like that. When you're dominant and you're independent, they just can't stand it. They can't stand it. And I guess that's what is going on here. That I took all my power as a black woman to get out here and survive. To get out here and learn survival by hand, with my own hands. I had no man helping me at all through any of this shit. I've never had any man provide for me or protect me or anything like that. So you know what? Any man that wants to come to me, you can be submissive. You can submit to me. You can submit to me. At this point now, you can submit to me. There won't be any male dominating me ever in my life. Period. You will never dominate me at this point now. At this point, you will never dominate me. And this is probably why I'm also being targeted so severely now, because no male can dominate me, and every male knows that they cannot dominate me. So this is why I am being targeted so hard. So hard. It's because this male, you know, in the past, maybe I was sort of submissive. When I dealt with this John guy, I was, you know, kind of more so just like do it as an experiment to see what it was like to be submissive. But I wasn't really fully submissive. And I think that he did not like that, because I'm not, I just don't submit. That's just not the kind of female that I am. That's just not the kind of female that I am at all. I'm just not. And I see the way that this world is working right now, there's a lot of women that are out here providing for men and protecting these men and being submissive to these motherfucking men. If you are providing for a motherfucking man, you are supposed to be fully in fucking control. I don't know what is going on in this world, man. I have no idea why. I have no idea what's going on, man. I have no idea. But a lot of these men nowadays, they're looking for a woman to provide shit. And this is why that's part of why they don't choose me, because I'm not providing for a fucking man. I'm not gonna provide for you or take care of you, man. And I'm telling you, man, I saw my mom. I grew up watching my mom take care of my fucking dad. He just sat on his ass, drinking beer on the couch all fucking day, doing his shit stained fucking underwear, fucking laundry and shit. That is not gonna happen with me. It's not gonna happen. And I think that is part of why I am being targeted so bad too. That's a big reason of it. I'm not gonna take bullshit. I'm the kind of person, I just don't take bullshit. I don't take control well. I don't take control. This is part of why they're using these directed energy weapons on me and keep harassing me and want so hard to get me, to get myself put in jail and snap, because they really just, they just really want me to snap. I don't know. And I think it's because they want to lock me up, because they want to put me in a submissive position that will not happen. It's not going to happen. So guys, I just wanted to share that and make this real clear. Because, yeah, it seems to me that, you know, it's funny because, yeah, this guy, you know, sometimes I think guys think that, oh, because my breasts are big, that maybe I'll be submissive, or I don't know what they think, or they think that, oh, maybe I'm easy because my breasts are big. I don't know what they think, but, you know, there's a lot of assumptions that are made, you know, and it was interesting. This guy said, oh, I like your breasts are cute and your mouth is cute and this and that. No, I'm not going to submit to any male. I'm not, you know. You need to come correct. If you ever think you're ever going to fucking dominate me, period. All right, guys. So that concludes my camping trip here. I'm going to go ahead and get myself into town here, upload these videos. It's been another time. So I got this bed. This bed is a joke. Complete joke here. So that fucked everything up. I had to keep blowing this shit up in the middle of the night as well, because the air is leaking out of this piece of crap because of the way they're making these plugs. Planes flying over my head constantly. Same shit, but, you know, it is what it is. I kind of managed to still have a bit of a good time. You know, now it's time for me to get into healthy mode. You know, I had my little cocktail the other night, but no, I'm not drinking anymore for a long time. I don't usually drink, so that kind of... Last night I was feeling kind of sluggish and all that, so yeah, so that's over. So anyways, I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm working to be as strong as I can and to feel better. So I'll talk to you guys all later.